Hi everybody, welcome back to Mulu's Cooking. Today I'm gonna show you guys beef smoked sausage cooked Mulu's way, and then there's a side dish. It's leek. It's a vegetable called leek, and that's once we cook that, it's gonna go on top, and it's really good. So we're gonna make that, but first I'm gonna show you guys all the ingredients. So here the beef smoked sausage, it's really good. So we need about, I'm gonna make I think all of it. I know you need a cooking oil, black pepper, complete seasoning, and kicking it chicken. I have 1 tablespoon of the kicking it chicken, and then complete season 1 tablespoon. Then you need mushroom. You can have any kind of mushroom, and then we have this vegetable red, the green, and onion, and a few garlic. Then once we chop this, start cooking, then we're gonna come back and make this, and I'll explain more about that. Okay everybody, turn on the heat, and I'm gonna add the oil. I'm going to put just small because the sausage has a lot of oil, and I already have my vegetable chopped up. And when you cut the onions, cut them up with its length like this, because you want everything to stand out. Then once the onion is cooked, maybe for 3-4 minutes, and then I'm gonna add the rest of the vegetable. Once the onion is been cooking for 3 minutes, then we're gonna add the black pepper. Just a few spread is enough. 1 tablespoon of complete seasoning, and 1 tablespoon of cooked chicken. Just add that. And we're gonna cook it together for just a little bit. Remember, when you're cooking any kind of food, the reason it tastes good or it doesn't is how long you took the time to cook everything separately sometimes, because you gotta do that in order for the spices or herbs to simmer and gives it a great flavor. So always take your time to cook individually everything, and that makes it really good. And now we're gonna add the mushroom. I don't need to cut them, they're just sliced perfectly, because they shrink too once you cook them for a while, and that's fine. I'm going to cook these probably for 5 to 7 minutes, because I wanted the mushroom to cook before I add the greens. I keep speaking my language. As you can see, the mushroom is cooked and shrink. So now I'm going to add the rest of the vegetable, the green pepper and all the color peppers, and then the garlic. And we're gonna cook them all together for a little while. We don't want this to cook too much. And we're gonna add the sausages after. It looks wonderful, doesn't it? I love when I see colorful food like that. It's my favorite. forgot to add salt, so I'm going to add just a little bit for us. You can add as much as you want. I try not to put too much salt. They say don't eat too much salt. It's not good for you. So now we're gonna add the sausages. So I chopped the sausage like the mushroom was, so they're all the same. We're gonna add them and mix it up all together. Look at that. Wait till you try it with the other vegetable one. Once that one is cooked together, oh my god. It is to die for, seriously. I made this the other day and everybody went crazy for it. The reason I'm making it today is because they demanded I make it again. Sausage is almost done, and I'm going to move it to the lower heat so we can cook the leek. And I'm going to show you guys that next. Now I'm ready to do the leek. I'm going to do is just chop it just the way it is. Not too thin, not too thick. And I have water here. I'm going to rinse it so at the end, if there is sand or anything, it can get out with much water. And then see, this is why you need water. Once you chop it up, you need really rinse it well. I already washed the outside as much as I can, but there is sand inside the layers. And let's put the part where there is no probably sand. We're gonna rinse that and get it out. You see that? This is why you have to rinse it really well with deep water. This is one thing you don't have to worry about. They don't have that much sand, but the second patch might have more. Now we're gonna add the second patch and wash it really well. And it's okay if it's separated because you want it to be separated. So any sand inside there, it needs to come out for sure. We don't want to be eating some sands. I have strainer right there. You see that? This is from the inside. Now I'm going to take this and rinse it really well with running water. And make sure open it as much as I can and rinse it all. Okay, the water is boiling. It's ready for the leek. Now I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I think that's enough. Now the leek is ready. Rinse really well with running water, and I'm going to add it, and we're gonna cook it just for 5 minutes. Once it starts to boil, That's where you gotta start counting your time, 5 minutes. Also, if there's any sand left over in here because of the amount of the water, so it will stay in the bottom too. If you miss anything, don't worry about it. Okay guys, 5 minutes is over. I'm gonna turn off the heat and just scoop from the top. Now once I do this, I'm going to let it cool really good. In fact, I might put it in the fridge. I need it to cool really well. And then we're going to come back and do the seasoning for this. Okay guys, now we're done cooking, and I'm cooling the leek right now. We're going to do the seasoning for it. So what we need is 2 tablespoons of vinegar, it could be too much for you guys, so do your own vinegar depending how much you like. We always like, I made them like too much vinegar. Okay, black pepper, that's good enough, and olive oil, whatever you want or how much you want. And then we're gonna do complete seasoning, which is this one, a teaspoon. I have it right here. And then half a cup of sour cream. Yes, this is the main ingredient for it. I think that's half. I think that's good enough. I'm gonna scrape some. And then just a little bit of salt, because we already added salt on the leek when we were cooking it. So now I'm going to go ahead and mix all together. Oh, don't forget the red onion, however you want to slice it. I slice it a little bit bigger. You can make it small if you want. And then we're gonna add a pinch of sugar. This is pinch of sugar. We just pinch it, just add it, maybe just a little bit, and that's it. I will keep this in the fridge until the leek is cool, and then we're gonna add it, and then we're gonna try when it's done. Yummy. It's ready, guys. Now we're gonna mix it all together. Now this I'm excited to eat. And we're gonna go ahead and mix it. See when you cook it how small it becomes. Guys, if you have teenagers, they will love this. My kids love it. Like even my picky one, I was surprised he ate this with the sausage. He was like, "Mom, how did you make that?" He was super excited. So today he's gonna be really happy. And now we're done. We're gonna make the sandwich. I'm gonna show you guys. Alright guys, we're ready for this sandwich. So I got French bread here. This is how we like to eat it. So what I'm gonna do is cut it diagonally, and I'm just gonna do half, and then you cut this in the middle. We're gonna open this up. Look at this bread. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this first. Sausage, mushroom, like that, and then we're gonna add this. This is where it comes, the leek. You just double up like that, a little bit more maybe. Doesn't that look wonderful? Oh my god, look at that. And we're gonna put it right here. This is your day sandwich, you guys. That looks good. Now, if you don't want to eat the bread, I have another way for you. So here's big lettuce, and you're just gonna put the sausage on here. You can even fill it up because it's just a lettuce, so you can put as much as you want. And add more. May add more vegetable. And then add the leek salad here. Oh my god, my mouth is watering up. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Now, I can't try this, otherwise I would take a big bite, but I want you guys to try it. It's easy, and when you do, please let me know how you like it, how easy it was. So guys, now that you have seen how to make the sausage and the leek, what do you guys think? Does it look easy? It definitely was easy to make, and most of all though, it's really delicious. I share what my family love with you, and if you like it, and especially if you make it, please let me know. I would love to know your opinion, and the rest is it's up to you. And please subscribe, like and share, and leave comment. And till I see you next time, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.